What's going on, everyone? Blake here from Herpt Volvo Cars Kingston, your certified Volvo dealer for over 47 years in the Kingston area. Today we're at the beautiful Lemoyne's Point in Kingston, showing off this gorgeous 2025 XC40 Plus. Let me show you what it's all about. As you can see, this is the beautiful sage green paint with the blonde leather interior. This one does have the standard 19-inch wheel, full panoramic sunroof, heated seats, 9-inch center display with integrated Google system, including Google Maps, which in my opinion is the most intuitive navigation system on the planet. Things like LED headlights, 360 camera, and if you end up to the ultra trim level, you could also get adaptive cruise control. But this one in particular is a very rare and unique color combination, with some nice options like the mud flaps and the protection package, which will help keep your interior looking fresh and clean all year round. Now, some of the features I love about the XC40 are your front and rear parking sensors that will make sure you don't run into anything, tell you how close you're getting, folding side mirrors, rain sensing wipers, integrated roof rails, which is nice so they don't move, they don't make any wind whistling noise, they're just there for you to add your accessories to. Locking gas cap, of course, full keyless entry on all 4 door handles, and as you can see, it's pretty well integrated there. You probably can't even see that it does have keyless entry, but it does. HD backup camera, along with a full 360 bird's eye view of the vehicle, which actually, if you don't have it already, really does help when you're in a tight space, like a drive-through parking garage, even your own garage. Even things like our panoramic sunroof, as I mentioned before, we laminate our sunroof, not just tint, we laminate. So the layer of lamination within that sunroof helps with sound, UV rays, and in the event of a rollover, it won't shatter. You can think of it just like windshield glass. One thing, of course, I always love to point out that even though this is our smaller form factor SUV, there is still more than ample cargo space, as you can see back here, with a removable luggage cover, a pass-through in the rear seat, and 60/40 folding rear seats to make sure you have as much additional cargo space as you need. One thing I love, though, to point out to customers is this reversible cargo mat. As you can see, one side is carpet, but one side is rubber, so you can actually flip it depending on what kind of cargo you're hauling, and it's quite a bit longer, so when the rear seats are down, it covers the whole length of not only the trunk, but also the back of the seats. Keep your interior nice and clean, but that, like I said, is part of the protection package. And now, moving inside of the beautiful XC40. Leather seats, of course, in the blonde interior color. Full crystallized shifter. Wireless charging pad for your phone down there. Electronic parking brake. Auto hold. A trash can, believe it or not, that is removable. Okay, empty that out. Lots of storage space for all your knickknacks. Volume control, and of course from your steering wheel you have your cruise control, your horn, voice recognition, radio controls, and of course your beautiful panoramic sunroof, as I've mentioned a couple other times earlier in this video. Now here's the dash. Up here you have your 11-inch digital display, shows your odometer, your shift indicator, your hybrid battery level, RPM gauge, and even your road sign information, which is basically a feature that displays the road signs in the area on your dash. Things like speed limit, school zone, construction zone, everything will display right up here underneath your speed. Lights over here with automatic high beams, wipers over here with rain sensing wipers, and a 9-inch display in the middle here, which will show things like navigation, which you can also have in your center display here, Bluetooth, climate control, and even this here you can see there's your bird's eye view. And even when you put the car in reverse, you have your bird's eye view and your backup camera right here. I mean, the car is extremely functional, extremely easy to use, and truly I believe to be one of the most user-friendly infotainments currently on the market. So if you haven't driven a Volvo yet and played with our systems, I promise you will not be disappointed. If you take the leap, come on in, let us show you what Volvo has to offer at Herpt Volvo, 1468 Bath Road, Kingston, Ontario. Have a great day.